and then you'll be able to get a good fee for whatever it is. So don't worry too much. Somebody's interested in everything. And anything you can be interested in, you'll find others will. But it's absolutely stupid to spend your time doing things you don't like.
Finally Friday, and I am out of work and ready to vlog. Back in the Prelude, daily driven. Got a couple small things to add to the Prelude today. I went to a pick and pull this past weekend, and I actually picked up quite a few parts for the Prelude. I'm gonna run home right now, get those, show you guys what's going on in the car today, and then what is gonna be going on in the car, hopefully as soon as the weather gets nice. So definitely need my little buddy today. It's been a long ass week, and I need this in order to get some mods done for you guys. Cheers. God, this driveway is ridiculous. Once I'm lowered, there's no way I'm gonna make this anymore. Gonna go upstairs and oh, what in the Prelude parts. I presume you guys probably want to know what's in this giant box here. Actually, before I open this, let's take a look at what I picked up for the Prelude today. Some license plate hardware. The first thing I got a couple weeks ago, and unfortunately I bought the wrong ones, guys, so couldn't make it happen. But I've got some 6000K LEDs. These are the bulbs I thought would fit, but they do not. I'm still gonna make use of them. I'm probably gonna put them somewhere else on the car. I was able to get the correct ones. These are gonna be fitted into the Prelude license plate bulbs. I've been waiting to pick up one of these for quite a while. They were out of stock for quite a while, and if any of you guys love what these guys do, I hope you enjoy this channel, because they were a huge influence to me. Yeah, buddy. You already know what it is. If you don't know, get familiar. Some other little pieces that I picked up for the Prelude from the pick and pull. I actually found like a 1990 Prelude they had there. It was pretty gutted, but it did still have this gas cap, which I'll show you guys what my current one looks like, but I think this one's a little bit more heavy duty, looks a little bit nicer. And I also picked up a cigarette lighter, the factory cigarette lighter that mine is missing, so this will go into. Also off the Prelude, I picked up a new trunk liner. I've been dealing with a leaky trunk issue, and I've been trying all sorts of stuff to try and get it to be resolved. I'm hoping that will help. Some new B-pillars. I'll show you when we go outside what mine look like, but they look horrible. I don't know what the last owner was thinking, but he like half-ass spray painted them, half-ass wrapped them, and then spray painted over the wrap, and it's not even repairable, so I'm really stoked I found these. I've got both the left and the right one. The only imperfection is right there. You can see it kind of raises up. Not too bad. Once I secure it on the car, I think I can flatten that out 100 times better than what's on there right now. The other thing I picked up on the pick and pull is a new, call it a body kit, you could call it like a ground effects kit. So off of a 1994 to 1997 Accord, you can actually remove the side skirts, front lip, and rear lip, and it will, with some modification, it will fit the 3rd gen Prelude. I've got 2 side skirts in my kitchen. That's kind of what they look like. You actually have to cut off like most of this. All of this has to get cut off. It has to get cut down because the Prelude's not that long. But I also picked up the rear valance or rear lip, whatever you want to call it. So that wraps around the side of the bumper. This one goes in the middle, and this one goes on the other side. So that leads me to the big box that we have here. See if we can get this open. I'll show you guys what I picked up to complete the body kit. Oh. Come on. Nice. Yeah, sick, bro. Yes. This is the Type R lip for the 94 to 95 Accord. As you can see, it will wrap around the side. It's got this little part here, and then it comes up. Unlike a lot of the ludes I see out there, they go with just the flat kind of smallish lip that's only about this big. This one's got kind of the lower skirt valence, whatever you want to call it. This is gonna look so good on the Prelude.
A few moments later.
It is not so warm out today. It was like 60 degrees yesterday, which was a breeze, and now it's like back down to 30. So got my two ladies looking real nice, sitting pretty. As you guys can tell, I have the stock 17s that I put back on for the winter time. Don't want to mess up the VMRs. They're really disgusting right now. Don't mind my rusty rotors. It rained hella hard yesterday. Real quick, I plasti dipped these black, added the black roundels, and I actually drew on this. Kind of jank, but I don't know. Whatever you can do with the stock stuff, I think is pretty cool. Today, we're working on the lude. I say we go ahead and knock out the easy stuff first, like this gas cap. Gotta unpop that. Yes, sir. That's the new one. That's the old one. I feel like this one looks a lot better. Nice. There we go. Done. Let's do the next easiest thing. Easy install. Let's go ahead and get started on these lights. So there's two bulbs, one right here and one in this one, but we have to go ahead and unmount those two screws up there, and then that will come out. So that's that. Gross. So I'm gonna clean these up too while I have them off. So let's go ahead and take out the factory bulb. These ones are a lot bigger. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me take one out. I hope these fit, because that would really suck if I had to order these for a third time. Look at the difference. What? I hope these fit. I'm not sure they will. Okay. Damn. This thing doesn't fit over it. LED companies, why would you do that? Why would you make a replica bulb that's supposed to fit for these bulbs, but make them twice as big? Dude, it's a super white light. It looks great. I don't think those LEDs are waterproof. Otherwise, I would just say, screw this thing. That sucks, because I waited like 2 weeks to make this vlog, because as I said before, I ordered the wrong bulbs, and now I have the right bulbs, but they don't fit. I'm just gonna run the bulbs without these. I realize they're pretty far tucked up here. I don't think water's gonna get in that much, especially with what I'm about to show you that I'm gonna do with the license plate, but what a letdown, man. So I guess now I have another set of lights. I'm gonna end up relocating these somewhere else. Maybe they will fit as backup lights. I'm gonna try that, but for now, I guess I have to order a third set of LEDs. Let's move on to the plate, and I'm actually gonna be putting in some custom brackets, because I wanna have that kind of JDM looking, like, slanted plate, you know what I'm saying? Just a style I like, and I think once I lower the car, it's gonna make it look kind of sharp and a little unique, which definitely what I'm about. I went ahead and picked up just some license plate hardware to bend the license plate out. I'm gonna go ahead and use these L brackets, and I'm gonna basically bend them so they're more like that, so there's less of an angle. Obviously you don't want the plate going like straight that way, so they're gonna look closer to this. I actually screwed this up yesterday with this one, because I realized that I can't put the screw in because of the angle. So before I bend it, I'm gonna go ahead and put the screw in first. So once I get it in there like that, I'm gonna just slowly bend it until I get it right about, maybe like that. I liked the ones I had before, like these were pretty good. Yeah, that's like spot on. That screw is in there, it's not going anywhere, and I should hypothetically be able to screw that in through that hole right there. So now I'm just gonna do the other one real quick, and I'm just gonna match it up to the other one. Pretty damn close. So now I basically need to screw these in first up here. What's up, bro? I'm vlogging right now, working on the Prelude. Jay? No way. Dude, how am I gonna, one, I'm not taking the Beamer all the way up there, and two, I don't trust the Prelude. That's a very good reason. Not coming up, not happening. It's not happening. I'm hanging up now. Friends want me to drive 3 hours up to Canada tonight. J-Peak. If you guys know that, yeah. I'm not about to go drive up to Canada tonight to go snowboarding. Back to the install. Sorry guys, I had to put the camera down. That was just, I had to do a lot of finagling with the bolts, and I had to make some like homemade spacers here, so that way they would fit without the bolts basically hitting the nut behind it. So anyways, it's on there. I mean, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, now I just need to like get rid of the gap, you know, just go lower. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and find a home for these. I think they will actually fit in these bulbs here, which kind of sucks because I literally just replaced all of these on both sides, so may as well make use of them. That works. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and then I'll show you the final result. So these are actually like too bright. Like if you can see how bright that is, it's not really the same color. I'm gonna go ahead and just drive to a spot not too far from my house where I can kind of get some cinematics of the new lights. I don't know if the audio picked that up, but when I put the LEDs in the front amber corners, there's actually 2 bulbs on each side. So I only had enough bulbs to replace one, and they're so white that it almost made the amber look like a really ugly yellow. So I took them out and just put the other ones back in. I'll catch up with you guys at the spot. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how it came out. So white, man, like damn. It's so bright. You can't even like read the plate because it's so bright. Yeah, boy. So now all of my taillights are working. That's working. The fronts are working. Boom. One reason I wanted to actually do the taillights is because if you look, I upgraded the headlights. I did the H4 or H7 conversion, I forget. So I did the conversion, so basically the bulb itself is detached from the lamp. I actually put some 6,000 Kelvin LEDs in there, which look pretty good. They're nice and white. And then if you come to the back, now the plate matches, which looks just awesome. Let's go back inside because it's really damn cold. So for me, like lighting is definitely key, one for safety, so I can actually see. When I first bought this car, the headlights were so dark and like they didn't do anything. So now I can actually see what I'm driving. If you guys have any like specific questions on how I made that custom bracket or how I fitted anything, just feel free to ask. As always, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you mash that subscribe button so you don't miss any moment of the upgrades. Yeah guys, just make sure you have a good week. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if there's any mods you want to see. Right now I'm shopping for coilovers, wheels, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do a wrap, take it somewhere to get painted, or do like a roller paint job myself. So if you guys are interested in seeing one of those options, you know, I'm down to do whatever. So comment down below what you would like me to do to the Lude, whether it's wrapping it, painting it, or painting it myself. I think that would be really fun. So if you guys have any wheel suggestions, 4x100, 17-inch 3-piece wheels, let me know. Right now I'm deciding between BC, Megan, and K-Sport coilovers. So if you guys have any experience on those, comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. As always, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are getting there to 1,000, so I'm psyched. Let's get after it this year. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.
Tales of the tales. Young black felonious, red blood of the mare. Gave this bitch a taste of that little boy she cherished. Fuck the veins up, now she shoot a foot with the hair. Single toes, no single hoes that like to treat their nose. Sending muff pics, photos that got their treat exposed. I swear you ought to keep your daughter from this dirt bag. Dog niggas scum of the earth for what it's worth. I've been handling probation well. Smoking blunts 36 months and I ain't seen a jail.